So I lost the day. It was a weird day where I really just sat at home most of the day, didn't do much, just sat like a. Yeah, I'm not proud of the day. I don't want to speak about it too much. Just like the day was not one. I'm disappointed in myself. I was supposed to be better a while ago, but yeah, I'm not, I guess. So yeah, disappointed in myself. But you don't win every day. Some days you win, some days you lose. Found this guy called Rich Viola. I had heard of him before, but I hadn't really known too much about the guy. But like, this guy is insane. I'll be right back. Rich Viola scaled his agency from 70k or first to 300k, but then at 300k a month he got stuck, and then he scaled from 70k. Or sorry, he lost it all at 300, and then he scaled from 70 to 2 million in a year, which is pretty insane. And yeah, that's incredibly cool. So I started watching him at night, therefore I was in bed late, but that's super cool. A lot that I think I can learn from the guy. He's also in the same niche as me almost, where he partially works here in the remodeling niche, but he mostly works in the solar niche, which is really really interesting because that means that there might be a lot that I can learn from the guy. That said, here was my goal today. I didn't hit this. Oh, sorry. Here was my goal today. My bad. No, this is for tomorrow. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry. There we go. So I want to start tracking if I'm on track to my weekly objectives. Yes, I am. Here's when I woke up. Um, I'm gonna be in bed by 11:15. This is how much I weighed. This is how much. This was at night though. How much I ate. Enough. You can see everything. Haven't taken a progress pic. I'll be right back and do it now. Okay, no camera for me today. um, but let me upload my progress picture. I gotta stop making this video some bullshit and actually hurry the freak up here. So looking good today. I don't know why, but I feel like I look so much better. You tell me, is there any difference between this and this? Maybe there isn't. In my opinion, there is. I'm actually gaining weight for the first time in a while. I stepped up to eating 4,000 calories a day, and that was helpful. It's not as hard as you think to eat as many calories as you need. In bed by 11:30. I don't know why, but yesterday definitely not. It's 1:15. I don't have anything to say on it. Let me prep for tomorrow now. I just thought of something. If you constantly, I just prepped. If you constantly eat a lot, let me stretch. If you constantly eat like 4,000 calories a day, but of actual clean food, you're not gonna get fat. This might be bro science. I don't know. It probably is, but I'm still gonna say it. You're not gonna get fat, but you're gonna get fit. You know, and maybe that's how people. You know how people like get extremely big, like, and some people can't get that big without getting fat, and they eat a lot and go to the gym for 10 years but still stay get big but like not massive. I think that's because how many calories you eat, and I want to be really big, so I'm probably gonna eat like 4,000 calories a day but of clean food, making sure that maybe I gain some fat but I still maintain that six pack, like gain minimal fat and 95% just muscles, but do it as fast as humanly possible. And then I'm gonna train like 6 times a week, 5 times a week, and 6 times a week, yeah. And then when I train, now I'm gonna work out 5 times a week, run 1 day a week. But when I train extremely hard. Like I let my body rest when I rest, but when I train, I shock the muscle, like really train it hard, cause it's all about that shocking the muscle, making it like pushing yourself way harder than you think possible, and like really pushing it to the limits, and then just eating perfectly. And if you do those two things, I think it's easy to grow. Anyways, let me stretch and I'll be right back. Partner cost per booking is my constraint by far. I hired new ISAs. One guy hasn't started until today. The other guy I thought would be a G, like absolutely amazing at calling, but it's been pretty shit so far. But it's just started, so it might turn around and he might crush you. We'll see. I really hope so, because right now he hasn't been good. Sleep routine is my constraint personally. I don't think I lied today. That's a lie. I think I did lie, but I can't remember any lies that I made. Sorry for that. I've made $8,100 this month. Shit. And I'm 20k off the 100k goal by now, so I should have been at 30k by now. We're at 13th of the month, but I'm at 10k, so that's really bad. We're tracking to do 30k this month. But I feel like it always starts off really slow and then jumps up in the end, like every month. But this month it was supposed to be the opposite. So I feel like this month it's gonna be really tough to do 100k, considering the fact that it's gonna be Christmas, New Year's, and everything like that. But so being completely honest, I don't think they were gonna do this, but I hope we will. I was a bit late, which is my loss. My win is that I meal prepped making the YouTube video right now. Here is next week's shit. Here is next week's weekly objectives, so I can keep myself accountable with you guys. I will have 2 other ISAs hired and have the current ISAs at KPI. I think this one is more impossible. I want to sign a contract with all team members. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. And that's my commitment for tomorrow. I'll start looking for a media buyer and another PSM. That's what I'm starting to do on Tuesday. I want to have that's on Wednesday actually. I want to have all partners signed from all partners that were signed from prior weeks onboarded, and I mean there's a lot of them. So that will be me having to make sure that my PSM keeps himself basically make sure that he actually does that properly. So yeah, that's that. I want to hire an EA and have her fully ramped up. What can I say there? I think that I'm hiring the EA tomorrow if the person that I'm thinking about work, or like tomorrow I'm gonna hire somebody as an EA on a trial. We'll see if she works out. I'll give her 2 days to prove herself, because I am skeptical, but I also think she'll work out. So I'll give her 2 days for her to prove herself, and then after those 2 days I'll decide. Then I'm gonna start looking for a lead coordinator. Feels good. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Okay, no, before I move on, I want to go over last week. So last week, or this week, that we were just ending, looks like this. A really shitty week for me. I want to be able to say the opposite about next week. This last week was probably one of my worst weeks, and I felt really overwhelmed in the beginning of the week. There was a lot to do, especially in terms of hiring ISAs. My PSM went off without a notice, which was really shitty. I didn't have an executive assistant or a VA. Yeah, just everything was very not perfect. If you if you know what I mean. So I feel proud that I got through it. I had some thoughts that I don't very often have today, but yeah, I'm happy. I can't complain. Sometimes I think, hey, maybe I wanna go ahead and take this business to more of a lifestyle business and do it in the best way possible. We are also optimized for work-life balance and stuff. But then I realized, no, that's just me being a pussy. I shouldn't do that. That's just me letting myself down, because that's not what I'm meant to do. I'm not meant to do that stuff. So if I do that, that's just because I get fearful of what I'm really meant to do. So yeah, that's my opinion. I just posted a new YouTube video. This one is the most well-made video of all of this. Has the least catchy thumbnail, but still, or most catchy thumbnail, but still has very few views compared to the other videos. which is so funny. Anyways,
Go on.
see you guys. Goodbye.